Hey friends, Justin here with a reaction to episode 1 of Japan Sinks 2020, an original Netflix anime. My god, this is a beautifully shot, beautifully animated show. You guys ought to check this out. If you haven't, this is well done. It's one to watch. Um, you can tell that the animator has really studied some of the greats of anime and just beautiful. I think any shot of this you could frame and put on the wall as art, and I really love that in anime. So Japan Sinks opens. There's a flight coming into Haneda, and people are just going about their day-to-day life, around different areas of Tokyo when the earthquake hits. Um, it's a 5 and here, it's a 7 in Okinawa. It's does major damage across Tokyo. Fires, people are dead across the city. Um, People are scrambling, families are separated. Everything is just beautifully animated and illustrated. And I could tell at the track meet that Ayumu was going to be our heroine. Um, we follow her as she's running back home to see where, if her family's at home, if her brother Go is at home. He was at home, or I believe he was, playing video games under the table when like a bento box fell off the table, and he realized that the house was shaking, and he's running to get to, I guess, get out of the house or get to safety, and a chair comes and hits him from behind, and he almost blinds himself. So he was terribly injured. Not exactly sure how he got out. Now I think they briefly talked about it on the hill at the end. But Ayumu goes to like the camp where everyone is kind of fighting over space and talking about things and figuring out what's going on. And she's screaming for her family, for Go, um, and some of the other characters, and no one is there. And as she's about to go into this just despair, she sees the lights that her family puts up in their yard, and she knows that her family has created this beacon. It's love. What a wonderful thing. And it was not only for them, so she runs and she's reunited with her family, thank God. um, but other families congregate there as well. I thought that was really nice and really beautiful. And so we have a moment of happiness and reprieve as Tokyo is just on fire. And then the bodies start falling out of the sky. People are hanging on helicopters, and the bodies are falling from the sky. Um, get into this show, guys. It's expertly animated. I can tell. I mean, I was on pins and needles the entire first episode. What did you think, guys? Have you watched Japan Sinks? Are you watching this? Can't wait for episode 2. I can't wait to go back and see how many episodes there are, but this is a good one. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Hopefully, you guys are checking this one out. If you haven't, please mark your calendar to watch this episode 1. I think once you start it and you can kind of see the artistry and everything, you'll keep watching. Catch you guys for episode 2.